On the hill for the Reds, Rhett Lauder. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fouled off down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Luis Ariz stands in. Just underway here in Cincinnati. 1-2 now. Up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
So up next, Casey Schmidt.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
The 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Ball.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Comes a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And here is Matt Chapman. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. The 2-1. In the air, left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Now it's going to be Daniel Susac.
That's
this
the ball.
is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out to short, De La Cruz. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. The 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. It's gone. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add on. It's 6-0. Pierce Johnson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Tyler Mahle. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Digging in, TJ Friedl.
Number 29, TJ.
Mahle, a 6'3" righty, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, right field, Arise on the move, reaching for it, makes the catch. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Willie Adames. And Adames swings through that one. That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone.
low.
Full count now. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. So up next, Luis Arise. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2. In the air out to center. Friedel coming on. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Up next.
Casey Schmidt digs in now.
Casey Schmidt.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. The 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead.
That's a ball.
Don't try to be too fine.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Batting fifth, designated.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth, left
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2.
Ball.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And the batter now, Reese Hines. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Steer off of first with 2 away. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brock Burke. He last pitched 2 days ago. Rafael Devers up to hit.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
Grounds one to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Giants.
So man aboard, Matt Chapman, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Off balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play. Next is the designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Stays alive.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elites.
Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's out to center field, and there's one away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next.
So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him. Inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
The 2-2. That one
Ball,
missed.
that's high.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway.
Ball.
On the ground.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Now all even up. Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tony Santillan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That misses.
That missed. That's the ball.
2. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Two now. And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Giants.
Willie
Shortstop,
Adames stands
Willie
in.
Adames.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. Gilbert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, in now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now 2-2. De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Luis Arias now at the plate. That one ripped. 1 away. Casey Schmidt will hit next.
Second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Just
No, that
missed. Draws the walk
That's
there.
ball 4.
Challenge
Take your
from
base.
behind the dish here.
Up next for the Giants. Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Got him. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Up next for the
One
Reds.
gone runner at first. Reese Hines getting ready to hit. 2-1 now. And he swings through that one. Here's a 2-2. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Ball
He's
four.
making
Take your
things
base.
difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know,
New arm for the Giants, Eric Miller.
well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball outside.
There's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 3-2. He boots it. The flip. Here's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.